This is without doubt the single biggest challenge we face if we really believe in an equitable Commonwealth of Massachusetts, okay? We have one of the lowest participation rates in home ownership among people of color relative to our home ownership rate among white people of any place you will find in America. How can we possibly call ourselves the great, progressive, equitable state that we talk about with numbers like that? Now, one of the things we proposed to do with respect to the ARPA money was to put $1 billion into home ownership, affordable housing, rental housing, and development generally associated with the ARPA money to deal in communities that were most hard hit by the pandemic. If you had to pick the single biggest reason that so many people in those communities ended up with COVID, it started with the lack of affordable, available housing. So many of those folks were housing insecure to begin with, and the pandemic just amplified that for us all to see. Now, I don't know what the legislature will ultimately choose to do with that $5.3 billion. But honestly, if we don't put a big slug of that into helping people build a home and a life and possibility and opportunity and permanence as part of this, we will have missed one of the greatest opportunities we will ever have to right so many of the wrongs on housing policy that have taken place in this country over the course of the past 50 years.